Hi everyone, I figured I would take you guys along while I repot my two chartreuse colored Japanese maples into these black planters I just picked up yesterday at Home Goods. I potted one of them, the Orange Dream, behind me in a terracotta pot, but I kind of wanted to do like an underplanting of sorts. So I just got back from the garden center and I picked up, what's this one? Nonstop Joy Mocha White Begonia. I wanted some kind of white undertones with some dark foliage. I have some Creeping Jenny here that I originally thought that I needed to bring down some of the chartreuse, but in this begonia, I didn't really pay attention at the time while I was at the garden center that these leaves kind of have some chartreuse in them. But I did have Dichondra Silver Falls originally, and I didn't want there to be too much silver and not bring down that chartreuse. I know that I kind of didn't need to now since this, these, I think peduncles, what you call them, they kind of have that chartreuse color, and then so does the leaves in this begonia. So I probably didn't need to, I didn't need any more. But I also have this, angel wings. I picked up as well. I wanted some silver and kind of light colored foliage since this is mostly shade up here at the garage. I also got some Sweet Alyssum to put in to drape over. And then I got a Japanese painted fern that I thought would look really nice. And I feel like this will bring out a lot of the chartreuse as well, even though it's not necessarily, even though this doesn't necessarily have chartreuse coloration, I feel like you can kind of draw from that. So if you're looking behind me, that Japanese maple. So let's get started. I already filled this planter with potting soil, but I do have some Miracle-Gro potting soil that I'll top it off with. And like I said, I already planted one of them. So behind me I have, that's an Orange Dream. And then I also have a full moon Japanese maple as well. And I'll just grab that one. Probably take this off. I should have thought of this before. This is gonna be hard. I might just be able to pull it out since I just did this not that long ago. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And I'll use some of that soil that I already had. Odette, come. I think this is pretty much nestled. And then I'm gonna add some of this that's already in here. I feel like this looks really good with the black planters and my new black gate I just put together. I saved money because the guys never showed up and I just did it myself. So I'll throw in some footage of me getting that done at the end of this video, but I think it turned out really great, if I don't say so myself. I'm just gonna quickly look and see which side of this was the front. I wanna say it was this side because I had it posted like this. I think I'll do kind of opposite of the other one. I did the I didn't buy enough plants. I think I should have bought a couple more of the Creeping Jenny and a couple more of the Sweet Alyssum. And then I think I should have done another painted fern. I don't know. Hopefully it fills in once it gets watered in, and maybe in a week or so, I think it'll look a lot better. I'm gonna just try to do the mirror image of what I did. So I'll do, if this is the front, I'll do this here. I just did these together, they came separate. So I'm just gonna do these here. Even though I'm not a professional, I will say that I've been told and I've learned on my own that you only plant creeping Jenny in a container or somewhere that you can keep it in check. In my front door garden, I'm able to keep that in check because it's surrounded by pavers and it would have to go across a sidewalk to get to the rest of the landscape. So I can keep it in check over there. I'm just gonna kind of tuck those in. I'm trying to do the opposite of what I did on the other side. And I want these to go in this direction. Make sure they're facing this way. And I can adjust as needed once they're situated. I'm gonna do this angel wing. Oh, someone's honking. Odette, this kind of over here. And then I'll add more soil once I'm done. And then on the other side of that was the fern. I think this one is filling in a little bit better than the other one. I'm also a really messy planter, but I'll try to just use this. Oh, I'm already breaking things. I like it. And hopefully once this is watered and start growing, it'll fill in a little bit better. And I can kind of fill in those gaps now. Like I said, I should have bought a little bit more, but I didn't really know how much space I'd be taking up. I think this turned out really good, even though I wish I had gotten a little bit more. I think as you enter the walkway, I think it's a nice welcome. Again, this one right here is the Orange Dream Japanese maple. And then I've got the Creeping Jenny, the Sweet Alyssum, the White Begonia, the Angel Wing, and then I have that Japanese painted fern. And I think the colors really look really great with the Orange Dream Japanese maple. And then I've got this Full Moon Japanese maple. It's on the shorter side. So that's what they look like flanking the garage. Wish I could move this over just a little bit. Just a little. I think it looks really good. So thank you guys for watching as I repotted these beautiful Japanese maples. I know I only showed you, I only showed myself repotting one of them because I had already done one to see what it looked like to make sure that it didn't look bad. But I think I really love how they turned out. I think the chartreuse is really coming in here, and you can even see it a little bit coming through in the Japanese painted fern. And I love that. And I especially love it coming in through the foliage of the begonia. Again, this was the Orange Dream. This was the Full Moon Japanese maple, and they'll flank my garage door here. I did have a lot of random pots up here, and I just wanted to kind of hone in on what I wanted and then make two nice arrangements, and that just be it. That's all that's up here. I don't want to make it too crowded. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.